The magic of I am. I am enough. Speak your truth. Shape your reality. Written by Colin Davies, published by Mindsmore. The words we speak have power. They shape our thoughts, our emotions, and ultimately our reality. But there are two words, seemingly simple yet profoundly transformative, that hold the key to unlocking your true potential. I am. These words are not just a statement of existence, they are a declaration of creation. When you say I am, you tap into the very essence of the universe, the creative force that brings all things into being. Throughout history, mystics, sages, and spiritual teachers have recognized the power of I am. In ancient texts and sacred traditions, these words resonate with divine connection, with the spark of the Creator residing within each of us. Modern science is now catching up, revealing the intricate ways our thoughts and beliefs shape our brains, our bodies, and even the world around us. Neuroplasticity, the ability of the brain to rewire itself, shows us that we are not fixed beings but ever-evolving creations. This book is a journey into the heart of I am. We'll explore its scientific foundations, its spiritual significance, and its practical applications. You'll learn to craft powerful affirmations, transforming limiting beliefs into empowering truths. You'll discover how to integrate I am into your daily life, creating a ripple effect that touches every aspect of your reality. Whether you seek greater health, deeper relationships, abundant prosperity, or a profound connection to your purpose, the power to manifest your desires lies within these two words. Are you ready to claim your birthright as a conscious creator? Turn the page and let the journey of I am begin. We appreciate your support in helping us produce more content for you, so please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Lesson 1, I am, the seed of reality. Have you ever stopped to consider the sheer power held within the words you speak? We use language to communicate, to express, to connect. But words are more than just vehicles of meaning. They are forces of creation. And none hold more potent energy than the two simple words I am. Think of a tiny seed held in the palm of your hand. It seems insignificant, almost inconsequential. Yet within that seed lies the blueprint for a towering tree, a fragrant flower, a life-sustaining fruit. In the same way, the words I am hold within them the blueprint for your reality. Every time you say I am, you plant a seed in the fertile ground of your consciousness. I am strong, I am capable, I am worthy, I am enough. These are not just affirmations, they are declarations, pronouncements that ripple through the very fabric of your being. But how, you might ask, can mere words hold such power? To understand this, we need to shift our perspective, to move beyond the limitations of our everyday understanding of reality. Imagine the universe not as a collection of solid objects, but as a vast ocean of energy, a quantum field of infinite possibilities. Within this field, everything is interconnected, vibrating with potential. And your consciousness, your awareness, is like a ship navigating this ocean. The words you speak are like the rudder of your ship, guiding you towards your desired destination. When you declare I am, you set your course. You align your energy with the forces of creation, drawing to you the experiences, relationships, and opportunities that resonate with your declaration. This is not some mystical concept relegated to ancient texts or esoteric practices. Modern science, particularly the field of quantum physics, is beginning to unveil the intricate dance between consciousness and reality. The observer effect, a cornerstone of quantum theory, suggests that the very act of observing influences the outcome of an event. In other words, your consciousness plays a role in shaping the reality you experience. Think of it this way: your thoughts, your beliefs, your words, they all carry a vibration, an energy signature that interacts with the quantum field. When you repeatedly affirm I am confident, you're not just boosting your self-esteem, you're sending out a signal that attracts experiences that confirm your confidence. This is why the words I am are so crucial. They are not just describing who you are, they are shaping who you are becoming. They are the seeds of your reality, the building blocks of your destiny. But like any seed, I am needs the right conditions to flourish. It needs to be nurtured with intention, cultivated with care, and protected from the weeds of doubt and negativity. This is where the true work begins. It's not enough to simply utter positive affirmations. You must embody them, live them, breathe them into every aspect of your being. This book will guide you on that journey. We'll explore the science behind I am, the ways it rewires your brain and transforms your energy. We'll delve into the spiritual traditions that have long recognized the power of these words, the echoes of I am in ancient texts and mystical practices. And most importantly, we'll equip you with the tools to harness this power, to craft I am statements that resonate with your soul and ignite your inner fire. So take a deep breath and prepare to embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. The power to create the life you desire lies within you, waiting to be awakened by the simple yet profound declaration I am. Lesson 2. The Quantum Dance. The world around us appears solid, stable, predictable. We walk on solid ground, touch solid objects, and believe in a solid reality. But what if I told you that this solidity is an illusion, a kind of magic trick played by our senses? What if, beneath the surface of our everyday experience, lies a realm of shimmering energy, a quantum dance of infinite possibilities? This is the world revealed by quantum physics, a field of science that explores the building blocks of the universe: atoms, electrons, photons, and their mind-boggling behavior. In the quantum realm, the rules of our everyday world seem to dissolve. Particles can exist in multiple states at once. They can communicate instantaneously across vast distances, and they can even appear to influence each other's behavior simply through the act of observation. This last phenomenon, known as the observer effect, is particularly intriguing. It suggests that consciousness, the very act of observing, plays a role in shaping the reality we experience. In other words, your mind is not just a passive observer of the world, it's an active participant in its creation. Think of it this way. Imagine a still pond. When you throw a pebble into the water, it creates ripples that spread outward, disturbing the stillness. Your consciousness is like that pebble, and the quantum field is like the pond. Your thoughts, your beliefs, your intentions, they all create ripples in the field, influencing the patterns and possibilities that emerge. Now, consider the words I am. These are not just words, they are vibrations, frequencies that resonate through the quantum field. When you declare I am healthy, you're not just expressing a desire, you're sending out a ripple of energy that aligns with the frequency of health. This is where the magic happens. The quantum field responds to your vibration, drawing to you experiences, people, and opportunities that resonate with your declaration. It's like tuning a radio to a specific station. When you align your frequency with the frequency of your desire, you begin to receive its broadcast in your life. This is not to say that you can simply wish your way into any reality you desire. The quantum dance is a delicate interplay between consciousness and the field, between intention and action. But by understanding the principles of this dance, you can become a more conscious creator of your experience. The words I am are your most powerful tool in this creative process. They are the seeds of your reality, the building blocks of your destiny. When you declare I am abundant, you plant the seed of abundance in the fertile ground of your consciousness. When you affirm I am loved, you open yourself to the flow of love in all its forms. But just as a seed needs nurturing to grow, your I am statements need to be cultivated with care. They need to be repeated, felt, and embodied. They need to be woven into the fabric of your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. This is where the journey of self-transformation truly begins. It's about becoming aware of the thoughts and beliefs that are shaping your reality, and consciously choosing to replace them with empowering truths. It's about recognizing the power of your words and using them to create a life that aligns with your deepest desires. So open your mind to the wonders of the quantum world, to the dance of energy and consciousness that underlies our everyday experience. Embrace the power of I am and step into your role as a conscious creator. The universe is listening, waiting to respond to the vibrations you send out. What will you declare today? Lesson 3. The Divine Spark. We humans are a meaning-making species. We look up at the stars and wonder about our place in the cosmos. We search for patterns in the chaos, for a sense of purpose amidst the uncertainty. And deep within us, often buried beneath layers of conditioning and doubt, lies a yearning for connection, a longing to touch the divine. What if I told you that this connection is not something to be sought outside yourself, but rather a spark that resides within your very being? What if the words "I am," so often used to define our limitations, are actually the key to unlocking our infinite potential, to awakening the divine spark within? Throughout history, spiritual traditions across the globe have recognized the power of "I am." In the ancient Sanskrit mantra Aham Brahmasmi, meaning I am Brahman, we find an echo of this truth, a declaration of oneness with the universal consciousness. In the biblical phrase 1 a.m. that I am, spoken by the divine to Moses, we hear a resonance of the creative power inherent in these two words. These are not just empty phrases or religious pronouncements, they are vibrational codes, frequencies that resonate with the deepest truths of our existence. When you declare "I am," you are not just stating a fact, you are aligning yourself with the source of all creation, with the divine spark that animates every living being. This spark is not something you need to earn or achieve. It is your birthright, a gift bestowed upon you at the moment of your creation. It is the essence of who you are, the eternal flame that burns within your soul. But often this flame is dimmed by the shadows of doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs. We are taught to identify with our imperfections, our failures, our perceived shortcomings. We forget the truth of our divine nature, the boundless potential that lies dormant within us. The words "I am" are a powerful tool to reawaken this truth. When you declare "I am worthy," you fan the flames of your inner worthiness. When you affirm "I am loved," you open yourself to the infinite flow of divine love. This is not about denying the challenges of life or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about recognizing that beneath the surface of our human experience lies a deeper reality, a realm of infinite possibilities where we are connected to the source of all creation. By aligning ourselves with this truth, by embodying the "I am" in its fullest expression, we begin to tap into our true potential. We become channels for divine love, wisdom, and creativity. We attract experiences that reflect our inner knowing, and we manifest a reality that aligns with our soul's purpose. This is the journey of spiritual awakening, a journey that begins with the simple yet profound recognition of your divine nature. It's about remembering who you truly are, a spark of the divine, a being of infinite worth and limitless potential. So, take a moment to connect with the stillness within, to feel the pulse of the divine spark that animates your being. Whisper the words "I am" and feel their resonance in every cell of your body. This is your truth, your power, your connection to the source of all creation. Embrace it, embody it, and let it guide you on your journey of self-discovery and transformation. The universe awaits your awakening. Lesson 4. Mirrors of the Self. We spend our lives gazing into mirrors. The bathroom mirror reflects our physical form. The social mirror shows us how others perceive us. And the mirror of our achievements reflects our accomplishments and failures. But perhaps the most profound mirror is the one we rarely look into directly, the mirror of our own self-perception. This mirror doesn't reflect our outward appearance or our social standing. It reveals the deepest layers of our being, the beliefs, assumptions, and stories we hold about ourselves. It's the mirror that shows us who we believe we are, and in turn, shapes the reality we experience. Think of it this way. Imagine a house of mirrors at a carnival. As you walk through, your reflection is distorted, fragmented, multiplied. You see yourself as taller, shorter, wider, thinner, a funhouse version of your true self. The mirror of self-perception can be like that, distorting our view, creating a warped image of who we truly are. We may see ourselves as unworthy, incapable, or unlovable, based on past experiences, societal conditioning, or the critical voices in our heads. These distorted reflections then become self-fulfilling prophecies, influencing our choices, our relationships, and our overall experience of life. But here's the empowering truth. You are not those reflections. You are the one who stands before the mirror, the conscious observer who has the power to choose which reflections to believe, which distortions to discard. The journey of self-transformation begins with looking into this mirror with honesty and courage. It's about recognizing the ways in which our self-perception has been shaped by external forces and gently challenging those distortions. It's about questioning the limiting beliefs that hold us back, the negative self-talk that undermines our confidence. This is where the power of I am comes into play. By consciously choosing the reflections we want to embrace, by declaring I am worthy, I am capable, I am loved, we begin to reshape the mirror itself. We replace the distorted images with empowering truths, creating a new reflection that aligns with our highest potential. This process is not always easy. The old reflections, the familiar distortions, may linger, vying for our attention. But with each conscious affirmation, with each act of self-love and acceptance, we weaken their grip and strengthen the image of our true selves. Think of a sculptor chipping away at a block of marble, slowly revealing the masterpiece within. In the same way, we can use the chisel of I am to chip away at the layers of conditioning and self-doubt, revealing the radiant being that lies at our core. This is not about denying our flaws or pretending to be perfect. It's about recognizing that our imperfections are part of what makes us unique, that our vulnerabilities are doorways to deeper compassion and connection. It's about embracing the totality of our being, the light and the shadow, the strengths and the weaknesses. It's about recognizing that we are all works in progress, ever evolving, ever expanding. So stand before the mirror of self-perception with an open heart and a discerning eye. Acknowledge the distortions, but don't let them define you. Choose the reflections that empower you, the truths that resonate with your soul. Declare I am with conviction, and watch as the mirror begins to reflect the radiant being you were always meant to be. Lesson 5. The Plastic Brain. For centuries, we believed the brain was a fixed entity, its structure and function set in stone by adulthood. Like a machine with predetermined parts, it was thought to operate within its inherent limitations, its potential capped by genetics and early development. But what if this long-held belief was a misconception, a limitation we imposed on the very organ that defines our capacity for growth and transformation? Enter the fascinating world of neuroplasticity, a field of neuroscience that has revolutionized our understanding of the brain. Neuroplasticity, simply put, is the brain's ability to rewire itself, to form new neural connections and pathways throughout life. It's the remarkable capacity of this intricate organ to adapt, learn, and evolve in response to our experiences, thoughts, and behaviors. Imagine the brain not as a rigid machine, but as a lush, ever-changing garden. Neural pathways are like the garden paths, constantly being shaped and reshaped by the footsteps of our thoughts and experiences. With each new learning experience, with each repeated thought pattern, with each conscious choice, we create new pathways, strengthening some connections while pruning others. This dynamic process is happening all the time, whether we're aware of it or not. Every time you learn a new skill, like playing a musical instrument or speaking a foreign language, you're literally rewiring your brain, forging new connections and strengthening neural circuits. But here's the truly empowering part. You have the power to consciously influence this process. You're not just a passive recipient of your experiences, you're an active sculptor of your own brain. This is where the power of I am comes into play. When you repeatedly affirm I am confident, you're not just boosting your self-esteem, you're laying down a new pathway in your brain, strengthening the neural circuits associated with confidence. With each repetition, this pathway becomes more defined, more ingrained, making it easier to access and embody that feeling of confidence. Think of it like walking through a field of tall grass. The first time you walk through, it's difficult. The grass resists your every step. But as you walk the same path repeatedly, the grass is trampled down, creating a clear and effortless pathway. In the same way, the more you repeat your I am statements, the more you embody the qualities you're affirming, the stronger those neural pathways become. You're literally rewiring your brain for success, for happiness, for the reality you desire. This is not just wishful thinking or positive self-talk. It's grounded in the science of neuroplasticity. Studies have shown that affirmations can lead to measurable changes in the brain, increasing activity in areas associated with self-esteem, positive emotions, and goal achievement. But the power of neuroplasticity goes beyond simply strengthening positive traits. It also allows us to overcome limiting beliefs and negative thought patterns that may have been ingrained in our brains through past experiences or conditioning. Imagine a deep rut in the road, created by years of heavy traffic. It takes effort to steer your car out of that rut, but with persistence, you can create a new track, a smoother path. Similarly, with conscious effort and repetition, you can use I am affirmations to break free from the ruts of negativity and create new neural pathways that lead to a more positive and fulfilling life. So embrace the incredible plasticity of your brain. Recognize that you are not a fixed entity, but a work in progress, constantly evolving and adapting. Use the power of I am to shape your neural landscape, to create the pathways that lead to the life you desire. Your brain is a garden. Tend to it with care. Plant the seeds of positive affirmations, and watch as it blossoms with abundance, joy, and limitless potential. Lesson 6. The filtering mind. Have you ever noticed how, when you're thinking about buying a new car, suddenly you see that same car everywhere you go? Or how, when you learn a new word, you start hearing it in conversations and seeing it in articles? This isn't just coincidence. It's the work of a remarkable filtering system in your brain known as the reticular activating system, or RAS. Imagine your mind as a bustling city, with millions of bits of information flowing through its streets every second. Sights, sounds, smells, thoughts, emotions, all vying for your attention. It would be overwhelming to process everything at once, so your brain has a gatekeeper, a filter that decides which information gets through to your conscious awareness. That gatekeeper is the RAS. This intricate network of neurons acts like a vigilant security guard, scanning the incoming data and deciding what's important enough to reach your conscious attention. It's the reason you can sleep soundly through the rumble of traffic but wake up instantly to the sound of your baby crying. It's why you can focus on a conversation in a crowded room, filtering out all the background noise. But the RAS doesn't just filter sensory information, it also filters your thoughts, beliefs, and expectations. It's like a personalized search engine, constantly scanning your internal and external environment for information that matches your current focus. This is where things get really interesting. The RAS is not a static filter. It's highly adaptable, constantly being shaped by your experiences, your beliefs, and your intentions. The more you focus on something, the more sensitive your RAS becomes to related information. Think of it like training a spotlight. When you shine the spotlight on a particular area, everything in that area becomes illuminated, while the rest remains in shadow. Similarly, when you focus your attention on a particular goal, belief, or desire, your RAS highlights information that supports that focus, while filtering out information that doesn't. This is why the words I am are so powerful. When you repeatedly affirm I am abundant, you're not just expressing a desire. You're training your RAS to seek out evidence of abundance in your life. You're shining the spotlight on opportunities, resources, and synchronicities that you might have otherwise overlooked. This is not to say that you can simply wish your way into wealth or success. The RAS is a powerful tool, but it's not a magic wand. It works in conjunction with your actions, your choices, and your overall mindset. But by understanding how the RAS works, you can consciously use it to your advantage. You can reprogram your mental filter to focus on the positive, to seek out opportunities, and to attract the experiences that align with your desires. Here are some ways to harness the power of your RAS. Consciously choose your focus. Pay attention to what you're giving your attention to. Are you dwelling on negativity, limitations, and fears? Or are you focusing on your goals, your strengths, and your potential? Repeat your I am statements. The more you repeat your affirmations, the more you train your Ra's to seek out evidence that supports those affirmations. Visualize your desired outcomes. Create vivid mental images of what you want to achieve. This helps to program your Ra's to search for opportunities that align with your vision. Surround yourself with positive influences. The people you spend time with, the books you read, the media you consume. All of these influence your Ra's. Choose influences that support your goals and uplift your spirit. By consciously shaping your mental filter, you can create a reality that reflects your deepest desires. You can train your Ra's to be a magnet for abundance, joy, and fulfillment. So take charge of your inner spotlight and illuminate the path to the life you were born to live. Lesson 7. The Symphony of Emotions. We often think of emotions as fleeting sensations, like waves that rise and fall on the surface of the ocean. We try to control them, suppress them, or even deny their existence. But what if emotions are more than just transient feelings? What if they are powerful vibrations, frequencies that resonate through our being and influence the very fabric of our reality? Imagine a symphony orchestra. Each instrument plays its unique part, contributing to the overall harmony or dissonance of the music. The strings create a soaring melody, the brass adds a bold punctuation, the percussion provides a rhythmic foundation. Our emotions are like the instruments of an inner orchestra, each playing its role in the symphony of our lives. Joy is like the bright trumpet fanfare, announcing a moment of celebration. Sadness is the melancholic cello solo expressing the depths of our grief. Anger is the percussive drumbeat, signaling a need for action or change. Fear is the ominous bassoon, warning us of potential danger. Each emotion has its own frequency, its own vibration that resonates through our being and interacts with the world around us. When we experience joy, we radiate a high frequency, attracting experiences that resonate with that vibration. When we're consumed by fear, our frequency lowers, drawing to us situations that mirror that fear. This is not to say that we should only strive for positive emotions and avoid negative ones. All emotions are valid. All have their purpose in the symphony of our lives. Sadness allows us to grieve and heal, anger can fuel our passion for justice, and fear can protect us from harm. The key is to become aware of our emotional landscape, to recognize the different instruments in our inner orchestra and how they are playing together. Are we allowing all of our emotions to be expressed, or are we suppressing some, creating a disharmony in our inner music? This is where the power of I am comes into play. When we declare I am joyful, we're not just expressing a feeling, we're tuning our inner instrument to the frequency of joy. When we affirm I am at peace, we're calming the discordant notes of anxiety and fear. But I am is not about denying or suppressing our emotions. It's about acknowledging them, accepting them, and allowing them to flow through us without resistance. It's about recognizing that even the most challenging emotions can be transformed, alchemized into something beautiful and empowering. Think of a skilled conductor guiding the orchestra through a complex symphony. They don't try to silence the individual instruments. They weave them together, creating a harmonious whole. In the same way, we can learn to conduct our own emotional orchestra, using I am to harmonize our inner landscape. This is the art of emotional alchemy, the ability to transform our emotional energy from a state of dissonance to a state of harmony. It's about recognizing that our emotions are not our enemies, but rather powerful allies on our journey of self-discovery and transformation. So listen to the music within you. What instruments are playing? Are they in harmony or discord? Use the power of I am to tune your inner orchestra, to create a symphony of emotions that resonates with joy, peace, and love. The world is waiting to dance to the music of your soul. Lesson 8. Beyond the body. We live in a world obsessed with the physical. We strive for perfect bodies, flawless skin, and youthful appearances. We measure our worth by the numbers on the scale, the clothes we fit into, and the compliments we receive. But what if our true essence extends beyond the confines of our physical form? What if the I am that defines us resonates at a deeper level, a vibrational frequency that transcends the limitations of the body? Imagine a caterpillar, confined within its chrysalis, its movements restricted, its potential seemingly limited. Yet within that seemingly insignificant creature, a transformation is brewing, a metamorphosis that will unveil its true essence as a magnificent butterfly. In the same way, our physical bodies are temporary vessels, cocoons that hold within them a boundless spirit, a consciousness that extends beyond the limitations of flesh and bone. This is not to say that the body is unimportant or that we should neglect its needs. Our bodies are incredible instruments, finely tuned vehicles that allow us to experience the world through our senses, to connect with others, and to express our creativity. But they are not the totality of who we are. The I am that defines us is not limited to our physical attributes, our health conditions, or our outward appearances. It resonates at a deeper level, a vibrational frequency that emanates from our core, from the essence of our being. This is the realm of energy, of consciousness, of the interconnectedness of all things. It's the realm where our thoughts, our beliefs, and our emotions interact with the quantum field, shaping the reality we experience. When we declare I am healthy, we're not just expressing a desire for physical well-being, we're aligning our energy with the frequency of health, inviting it to flow through every cell of our being. When we affirm I am vibrant, we're not just talking about our outward appearance, we're awakening the inner vitality that radiates from our soul. This is not about denying the reality of illness or physical limitations. It's about recognizing that our true essence is not bound by these limitations. It's about tapping into the inner strength, the resilience, and the healing power that resides within us all. Think of a seed buried deep within the earth. It may seem dormant, lifeless, even forgotten. But within that seed lies the potential for a magnificent tree, a life force that can withstand storms and droughts, that can reach for the sky and bear abundant fruit. In the same way, within each of us lies a seed of resilience, a wellspring of healing energy that can overcome challenges and transform our lives. The words I am are like the sunlight and water that nourish that seed, helping it to sprout and grow. When we affirm I am strong, we tap into that inner strength. When we declare I am healed, we activate the healing power within. This is not about denying the importance of medical care or dismissing the challenges of physical health. It's about recognizing that our minds, our beliefs, and our emotions play a powerful role in our overall well-being. It's about embracing a holistic approach to health, one that honors the interconnectedness of our physical, mental, and spiritual selves. So let go of the limitations of the physical. Embrace the truth that you are more than just a body, you are a being of light, a spark of the divine, a consciousness that transcends the confines of form. Declare I am with conviction, and feel the vibration of your words resonating through every cell of your being, awakening the healing power within, and illuminating the path to a life of vibrant well-being. Lesson 9: Words of Power. We've explored the scientific and spiritual foundations of I am, the ways it resonates through the quantum field and awakens the divine spark within. Now, it's time to delve into the practical application of this power, to learn the art of crafting I am statements that transform your reality. Think of your words as the brushstrokes of a master painter, each stroke contributing to the masterpiece that is your life. With every I am, you add color, texture, and depth to the canvas of your reality. But just as a skilled painter chooses their colors and brushstrokes with intention, so too must you craft your I am statements with care and precision. Here are some key principles to guide you. 1. Embrace the present tense. The universe responds to the vibration of your words, to the energy you're emitting. When you affirm I am confident, you're not just expressing a hope for the future. You're embodying that confidence in this very moment. Your words become a magnet, drawing to you experiences that confirm your declaration. 2. Infuse with emotion. Words without emotion are like seeds without water. They lack the life force to sprout and grow. When you craft your I am statements, feel the emotion behind them. If you're affirming I am joyful, let yourself feel the joy coursing through your veins. The more emotion you infuse into your words, the more powerful they become. 3. Visualize the reality. Your mind is a powerful creative tool. As you speak your I am statements, create a vivid mental picture of the reality you're affirming. See yourself living that reality, feel the emotions associated with it, and embody the essence of who you are in that reality. 4. Speak with conviction. Your words carry the weight of your belief. When you declare I am worthy, say it with conviction, with the unwavering belief that it is true. The universe responds to your certainty, to the unwavering faith you have in your own power. 5. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Repetition is key to reprogramming your subconscious mind and aligning your energy with your desires. Just as a musician practices their scales to master their instrument, so too must you repeat your I am statements to strengthen their impact. 6. Personalize your affirmations. There are no one-size-fits-all affirmations. The most powerful I am statements are those that resonate with your soul, that reflect your unique desires and aspirations. Experiment with different words, different phrases, until you find the affirmations that ignite your inner fire. 7. Go beyond the basics. Don't limit yourself to simple affirmations like I am happy or I am successful. Explore the depths of your being, the nuances of your desires. Affirm I am radiating joy, I am attracting abundance, I am living my soul's purpose. 8. Write them down. The act of writing engages your mind and body in the process of affirmation. Create a journal dedicated to your I am statements, or write them on sticky notes and place them around your home or workspace. 9. Speak them aloud. The vibration of your voice adds another layer of power to your affirmations. Speak them aloud with confidence, feeling the resonance of your words in your body. 10. Create a ritual. Incorporate your affirmations into a daily ritual, a sacred space where you connect with your inner self and declare your truths to the universe. This could be a morning meditation, an evening gratitude practice, or any time you feel called to connect with your power. By mastering the art of affirmation, you become a conscious sculptor of your reality. You wield the power of words to shape your thoughts, your emotions, and your experiences. So, pick up your brush, dip it in the colors of your desires, and paint the masterpiece of your life with the bold strokes of I am. Lesson 10. Precision and purpose. Imagine an archer aiming for the bullseye. They don't just randomly shoot arrows into the air. They carefully select their target, precisely adjust their aim, and focus their energy on hitting the mark. In the same way, crafting powerful I am statements requires precision and purpose. It's not enough to simply declare positive affirmations. You must aim your words with intention, aligning them with your deepest desires and aspirations. Think of your I am statements as seeds you plant in the garden of your reality. Just as a gardener carefully chooses the seeds they sow, considering the type of plant, the soil conditions, and the desired outcome, so too must you select your affirmations with care. The more specific and clearly defined your affirmations are, the more effectively they will guide your energy and shape your reality. Instead of a general affirmation like I am wealthy, try something more precise, such as I am attracting a monthly income of $10,000 through fulfilling work that aligns with my passions. This specificity not only clarifies your intention to the universe, but it also helps to activate your reticular activating system RAS, the filtering system in your brain that we explored in Lesson 6. When you have a clear and specific goal in mind, your RAS becomes more attuned to opportunities and resources that support that goal. But precision is not just about clarity, It's also about aligning your affirmations with your authentic self, with your soul's purpose. What are the deepest desires of your heart? What are the unique gifts you want to share with the world? What kind of life do you truly want to create? Your I am statements should be a reflection of these inner truths, a roadmap to the life you're meant to live. They should resonate with your soul, ignite your passion, and inspire you to take action. Here are some examples of I am statements for different areas of life. Relationships. I am attracting loving and supportive relationships that nourish my soul. I am communicating with clarity and compassion in all my interactions. I am creating a harmonious and fulfilling partnership based on mutual respect and love. Career. I am pursuing a career that aligns with my passions and allows me to express my unique gifts. I am attracting fulfilling and abundant work opportunities. I am confident and capable in my professional endeavors. Finances. I am attracting financial abundance and prosperity into my life. I am managing my finances with wisdom and responsibility. I am grateful for the abundance that flows to me effortlessly. Spirituality. I am connected to the divine source within me. I am living in alignment with my soul's purpose. I am radiating love, peace, and joy. These are just a few examples, of course. The key is to personalize your affirmations to make them your own. Experiment with different words, different phrases, until you find the affirmations that resonate with your heart and ignite your soul. Remember, your I am statements are not just words, they are seeds of creation, powerful declarations that shape your reality. Choose them with precision, align them with your purpose, and watch as your life blossoms into the masterpiece you were born to create. Lesson 11. Affirmations in Action. We've explored the power of words, the precision of intention, and the importance of aligning our affirmations with our deepest desires. Now let's dive into the practical application of I am, exploring the diverse ways we can bring these powerful words to life. Think of your affirmations as seeds potent with possibility, waiting to be planted in the fertile ground of your consciousness. But just as a gardener uses various tools and techniques to cultivate their garden, so too can you explore different methods to nurture your affirmations and bring them to fruition. The spoken word. There's a unique power in the spoken word, a vibration that resonates through your body and ripples out into the world. When you speak your affirmations aloud, you're not just expressing a thought, you're engaging your physical voice, your breath, your entire being in the act of creation. Find a quiet space where you can speak freely, without distraction. Stand tall, feel your feet grounded on the earth, and take a deep breath. As you exhale, speak your affirmations with conviction, feeling the resonance of your words in your chest, your throat, your entire body. Experiment with different tones and inflections. Whisper your affirmations softly, as if sharing a secret with the universe. Speak them with a powerful voice, declaring your truth to the world. Sing them, chant them, turn them into a mantra that resonates with your soul. The written word. The act of writing engages a different part of your brain, a more focused and deliberate aspect of your consciousness. When you write your affirmations, you're not just expressing a thought, you're imprinting it on the physical world, creating a tangible reminder of your intentions. Keep a journal dedicated to your I am statements. Write them in beautiful calligraphy, decorate the pages with inspiring images, or simply jot them down in a notebook you carry with you. Write your affirmations on sticky notes and place them around your home or workspace, where you'll see them throughout the day. Turn them into artwork, creating visual representations of your desires. The more you engage with your affirmations in a tangible way, the more deeply they will embed themselves in your consciousness. The visual realm. We are visual creatures, drawn to images and symbols that spark our imagination and ignite our emotions. Visualizing your affirmations can be a powerful way to bring them to life, to create a mental movie of the reality you desire. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and imagine yourself living the life you're affirming. See yourself surrounded by loving relationships, thriving in your career, radiating health and vitality. Feel the emotions associated with that reality, the joy, the gratitude, the peace. Create a vision board, a collage of images and words that represent your desires. Look at it daily, immersing yourself in the visual representation of your dreams. The more vividly you can see and feel your affirmations, the more powerfully they will manifest in your reality. The power of repetition. Repetition is key to reprogramming your subconscious mind and aligning your energy with your desires. Just as a musician practices their scales to master their instrument, so too must you repeat your affirmations to strengthen their impact. Find creative ways to incorporate repetition into your daily routine. Chant your affirmations while you walk, listen to recordings of them while you meditate, or write them down multiple times each day. The more you immerse yourself in your affirmations, the more deeply they will penetrate your consciousness. And the dance of expression. Don't limit yourself to just one method of affirmation. Explore different approaches, experiment with different techniques, and find what resonates with your soul. Turn your affirmations into a song, a dance, a poem, a piece of art. The more creatively you express your I am statements, the more powerfully they will transform your reality. Remember, the key is to engage your whole being in the process of affirmation. Speak your truths, write them down, visualize them, feel them, embody them. The more you bring your affirmations to life, the more vibrantly they will manifest in your experience. Lesson 12. The language of the soul. We often think of language as a tool for communication, a way to express our thoughts and ideas to others. But what if language is also a way to communicate with ourselves, to tap into the deepest wisdom that resides within our own souls? Imagine your soul as a vast, silent ocean, filled with currents of wisdom, intuition, and creativity. The surface of this ocean may be choppy with the waves of everyday thoughts and emotions, but beneath the surface lies a profound stillness, a source of guidance and inspiration that is always available to you. The words I am are like a diver, plunging into the depths of this inner ocean, exploring the hidden treasures that lie beneath the surface. When you declare I am, you're not just expressing a belief, you're sending a signal to your soul, inviting it to speak its truth, to reveal its deepest desires and aspirations. This is the language of the soul, a language that speaks not in words but in feelings, in intuitions, in subtle whispers of guidance that often get drowned out by the noise of the external world. To hear this language, we need to cultivate stillness, to create a space within where the whispers of our soul can be heard. This is where practices like meditation, mindfulness, and spending time in nature become invaluable. They allow us to quiet the chatter of the mind, to tune into the subtle frequencies of our inner being. When we connect with this inner stillness, we begin to access a deeper level of knowing, a wisdom that transcends the limitations of our rational mind. We may receive intuitive insights, creative inspiration, or a profound sense of clarity about our life's direction. This is where the true power of I am lies. It's not just about affirming positive beliefs, it's about aligning our conscious intentions with the wisdom of our soul. It's about creating a harmonious resonance between our thoughts, our words, and our deepest essence. When we craft I am statements that are in alignment with our soul's purpose, they become more than just affirmations. They become powerful declarations that activate our inner potential and guide us towards our highest destiny. But how do we know if our affirmations are truly aligned with our soul's purpose? Here are some questions to ask yourself. Does this affirmation resonate with my deepest values and beliefs? Does it ignite a sense of passion and excitement within me? Does it feel aligned with the direction I want my life to take? Does it inspire me to take action and create positive change? If the answer to these questions is yes, then you're likely on the right track. Your soul is speaking, and your affirmations are echoing its truth. But even if you're not sure what your soul's purpose is, Don't let that stop you from using affirmations. The very act of declaring "I am" can be a powerful way to initiate a dialogue with your soul, to invite its guidance and wisdom into your life. Think of it like sending a message in a bottle out to sea. You may not know exactly where it will land, but you trust that it will reach its intended destination. In the same way, when you send out your "I am" statements with intention and trust, they will find their way to the depths of your soul, awakening the wisdom and guidance you seek. So cultivate stillness, listen to the whispers of your soul, and craft "I am" statements that resonate with your deepest essence. The language of the soul is a language of truth, of love, of infinite potential. Let it guide you on your journey of self-discovery and transformation. Lesson 13. A daily ritual. Imagine a garden, lush and vibrant, filled with blooming flowers, ripening fruits, and the gentle hum of life. This garden didn't spring into existence overnight. It was cultivated with care, nurtured with intention, and tended to with daily devotion. In the same way, the garden of your reality requires consistent attention, a daily ritual of nurturing your thoughts, beliefs, and actions to manifest the life you desire. Your "I am" statements are the seeds you plant in this garden, potent with possibility, waiting to sprout and blossom into your dreams. But seeds need more than just fertile soil to thrive. They need sunlight, water, and consistent care. Similarly, your affirmations need to be nurtured, integrated into your daily life, and woven into the fabric of your being. Creating a daily ritual around your "I am" statements is like providing the essential elements for your seeds to flourish. It's about setting aside dedicated time each day to connect with your inner self, to reaffirm your truths, and to align your energy with your desires. This ritual doesn't have to be elaborate or time-consuming. It can be as simple as 5 minutes of quiet contemplation in the morning, a midday pause to breathe and reconnect with your affirmations, or a few moments of gratitude before bed. The key is consistency. Just as a gardener tends to their garden daily, so too must you nurture your affirmations with regularity. The more you integrate them into your daily routine, the more deeply they will take root in your consciousness and shape your reality. Here are some ideas to inspire your daily morning ritual. Begin your day with gratitude. As soon as you wake up, express gratitude for the gift of a new day, for your health, your loved ones, and all the blessings in your life. Recite your affirmations aloud, feeling the resonance of your words in your body. Visualize your ideal day, seeing yourself moving through your activities with ease, joy, and purpose. Set an intention for the day, aligning your actions with your affirmations. Midday pause. Take a break from your work or activities to reconnect with your inner self. Find a quiet space to sit or lie down, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. Repeat your affirmations silently or aloud, focusing on the feeling behind the words. Visualize yourself achieving your goals, feeling the satisfaction and fulfillment of success. Evening reflection. Before bed, take some time to reflect on your day. Express gratitude for the experiences, the challenges, and the lessons learned. Repeat your affirmations, reinforcing the positive beliefs you want to cultivate. Visualize yourself sleeping peacefully, your subconscious mind absorbing the power of your affirmations. Creative rituals create an "I am" altar or sacred space in your home. Decorate it with inspiring images, crystals, candles, or any objects that represent your affirmations. Write your affirmations on beautiful paper and place them in a special box or jar. Draw one each day and reflect on its meaning. Turn your affirmations into a song or chant and sing it while you shower, cook, or drive. Create a vision board with images and words that represent your affirmations. Look at it daily, immersing yourself in the visual representation of your desires. The possibilities are endless. The key is to find a ritual that resonates with you, that feels meaningful and inspiring. Experiment with different approaches, and be open to adjusting your ritual as your needs and desires evolve. Remember, your daily ritual is not just about repeating affirmations. It's about creating a sacred space where you connect with your inner self, nurture your dreams, and cultivate the garden of your reality. It's about making I am a living, breathing part of your everyday life. Lesson 14. Taming the inner critic. We all have a voice inside our heads, a constant companion that narrates our experiences, comments on our choices, and judges our every move. This voice can be a source of encouragement and support, a wise guide on our journey of self-discovery. But it can also be a harsh critic, a relentless judge that undermines our confidence, amplifies our fears, and sabotages our dreams. This inner critic is not some malevolent entity. It's a part of us, a collection of beliefs, fears, and insecurities that we've accumulated throughout our lives. It's the voice of past hurts, of societal conditioning, of the critical voices we've internalized from others. It whispers doubts in our ears, magnifies our imperfections, and reminds us of our past failures. It tells us we're not good enough, not smart enough, not worthy of love or success. It can be a relentless bully, a constant drain on our energy and enthusiasm. But here's the empowering truth. You don't have to be a victim of your inner critic. You have the power to tame it, to transform it from a harsh judge into a supportive ally. This is not about silencing the inner critic completely. It's about recognizing its presence, understanding its origins, and learning to respond to it with compassion and wisdom. Think of your inner critic as a scared child acting out of fear and insecurity. It needs your attention, your understanding, and your reassurance. It needs to be heard, acknowledged, and ultimately loved. Here are some strategies to tame your inner critic. 1. Become aware. The first step is to become aware of your inner critic's voice. Pay attention to the thoughts and feelings that arise when you face challenges, make mistakes, or step outside your comfort zone. Notice the language it uses, the tone it takes, and the emotions it triggers. 2. Challenge its authority. The inner critic often speaks with an air of authority, as if its pronouncements are absolute truths. But remember, it's just a voice, a collection of thoughts and beliefs that are not necessarily based on reality. Challenge its authority by asking yourself, is this really true? What evidence do I have to support this thought? 3. Reframe negative thoughts. The inner critic loves to focus on the negative, to highlight your flaws and magnify your mistakes. Counteract this negativity by reframing your thoughts. Instead of I'm such a failure, try I made a mistake, but I'm learning from it. Instead of I'm not good enough, affirm I am worthy and capable. 4. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a dear friend. When your inner critic starts to berate you, respond with self-compassion. Say to yourself, it's okay to feel this way. I'm human, and I'm doing the best I can. 5. Focus on your strengths. The inner critic loves to point out your weaknesses, but it often ignores your strengths. Make a conscious effort to acknowledge and appreciate your talents, your accomplishments, and the qualities that make you unique. 6. Visualize a supportive ally. Imagine your inner critic transforming from a harsh judge into a supportive friend. See it offering encouragement, guidance, and unconditional love. The more you visualize this positive image, the more your inner critic will align with that vision. 7. Use I am to counteract negativity. When your inner critic starts to whisper doubts, counteract them with powerful I am statements. Affirm I am confident, I am capable, I am worthy. The more you declare these truths, the weaker the inner critic's voice will become. Taming your inner critic is an ongoing process, a journey of self-discovery and compassion. It's about learning to recognize the voice of fear and insecurity and responding with love, understanding, and unwavering self-belief. With patience and persistence, you can transform your inner critic from a harsh judge into a supportive ally, freeing yourself to pursue your dreams with confidence and joy. Lesson 15. The Gratitude Amplifier. Imagine a simple magnifying glass held up to the sun. The sun's rays, already warm and radiant, become concentrated, focused into a single point of intense heat and light. Gratitude is like that magnifying glass, amplifying the power of your I am statements, intensifying their vibration, and accelerating their manifestation. We often focus on what we lack, on the things we haven't yet achieved, on the perceived gaps in our lives. This scarcity mindset creates a sense of lack, a feeling that we're not enough, that we don't have enough. It dims our inner light, lowers our vibration, and attracts more of what we don't want. Gratitude, on the other hand, is an abundance mindset. It's about appreciating the good in our lives, acknowledging the blessings we already have, and recognizing the abundance that surrounds us. It's like turning up the volume on our inner joy, amplifying the positive frequencies that attract more good into our lives. When we combine gratitude with our I am statements, we create a powerful synergy, a force that accelerates our growth and transformation. Gratitude fuels our belief in the affirmations we're declaring, strengthening our conviction and deepening our connection to our desires. Think of it this way: when you express gratitude for the abundance you already have, you're sending a signal to the universe that you're ready to receive more. You're opening yourself to the flow of prosperity, love, and joy, creating a fertile ground for your affirmations to take root and flourish. Here are some ways to cultivate gratitude and amplify the power of your I am statements. 1. Keep a gratitude journal. Dedicate a journal or notebook to expressing gratitude. Each day, write down at least 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. This could be a warm cup of coffee in the morning, a supportive friend, a beautiful sunset, or simply the gift of another day. 2. Express gratitude to others. Take time to express your appreciation to the people in your life. Write a thank you note, send a heartfelt text message, or simply tell someone how much you appreciate them. The act of expressing gratitude not only strengthens your relationships, but it also amplifies the positive energy in your life. 3. Appreciate the simple things. Cultivate an awareness of the everyday blessings that often go unnoticed. The warmth of the sun on your skin, the taste of a delicious meal, the sound of laughter, the beauty of nature. These are all gifts to be cherished. 4. Find gratitude in challenges. Even in difficult times, there is always something to be grateful for. Challenges can teach us valuable lessons, strengthen our resilience, and deepen our compassion. Look for the silver lining in every cloud and express gratitude for the opportunity to grow and evolve. 5. Infuse your affirmations with gratitude. When you recite your I am statements, express gratitude for the qualities you're affirming. For example, instead of just saying I am healthy, try I am grateful for my vibrant health and the energy that flows through my body. 6. Create a gratitude ritual. Incorporate gratitude into your daily ritual. Begin and end your day with expressions of gratitude. Create a gratitude altar or sacred space where you can offer thanks for the blessings in your life. By cultivating gratitude, you're not just amplifying the power of your affirmations, you're also transforming your overall mindset, shifting from a scarcity mentality to an abundance mentality. You're opening yourself to the limitless possibilities that the universe has to offer, creating a life filled with joy, love, and fulfillment. So embrace the power of gratitude. Let it be the magnifying glass that intensifies your I am statements, accelerating their manifestation and illuminating the path to your dreams. Lesson 16. Embodied transformation. We've explored the power of I am in shaping our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. We've delved into the science of the brain, the quantum field, and the language of the soul. But the true magic of I am lies not just in understanding these concepts, but in embodying them, and weaving them into the very fabric of our being. Think of a tree, its roots reaching deep into the earth, its branches stretching towards the sky. The tree doesn't just think about growing, it embodies growth, expressing its essence through its very form. In the same way, embodying your I am statements is about more than just repeating affirmations. It's about living them, breathing them, expressing them through your actions, your choices, and your entire way of being. This is where the rubber meets the road, where the inner transformation translates into tangible changes in your outer reality. It's about aligning your actions with your words, walking your talk, and becoming the living embodiment of your affirmations. Here are some ways to embody your I am statements. 1. Act as if. Even if you don't yet fully believe your affirmations, act as if they are already true. If you're affirming I am confident, carry yourself with confidence, speak with confidence, and make choices that reflect that confidence. The more you act as if, the more you'll begin to embody the qualities you're affirming. 2. Align your actions. Take actions that are consistent with your affirmations. If you're affirming I am abundant, manage your finances responsibly, invest in your growth, and give generously to others. If you're affirming I am healthy, nourish your body with wholesome foods, engage in regular exercise, and prioritize your well-being. 3. Surround yourself with support. The people you spend time with, the environments you frequent, and the information you consume all influence your energy and your beliefs. Surround yourself with people who support your growth, create a nurturing environment that reflects your affirmations, and seek out information that inspires and empowers you. 4. Embrace challenges as opportunities. Challenges are inevitable on the journey of life. But instead of seeing them as setbacks, view them as opportunities for growth and transformation. When you encounter obstacles, remind yourself of your I am statements. Affirm your strength, your resilience, your ability to overcome any challenge. 5. Celebrate your successes. Acknowledge and celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Each step forward, each milestone achieved, is a testament to the power of your affirmations. Celebrating your wins reinforces your belief in your ability to create the life you desire. 6. Practice self-care. Embodied transformation requires nurturing your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Prioritize self-care practices that support your overall health and vitality. This could include healthy eating, exercise, meditation, spending time in nature, or engaging in creative activities that bring you joy. 7. Be patient and persistent. Transformation takes time. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Continue to affirm your truths, align your actions, and trust in the process. The seeds you plant with your I am statements will blossom in their own time. 8. Live with authenticity. Embodied transformation is about more than just achieving specific goals. It's about living in alignment with your authentic self, expressing your unique gifts, and sharing your light with the world. Embrace your individuality, follow your passions, and live a life that reflects your true essence. By embodying your I am statements, you become a living testament to their power. You transform yourself from the inside out, creating a ripple effect that touches every aspect of your reality. So step into your power, embrace your truth, and live the life you were born to create. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you have an amazing day. I would be really grateful if you could share and comment. Until we cross paths again.